Greetings to all of the goddesses and the men who adore us. I am T. Erica, the publisher of ConquerHim.com, and I'm very excited to inspire you with a new topic tonight. So tonight we're going to talk about a very controversial topic because when you do a quick Google search of female-led relationships, there's a lot of information out there. But in order to bring clarity to what a female-led relationship is, I created Conquer Him with Love, which teaches women and men how to create loving, healthy, female-led relationships that are not about hurting their partners. It is about loving their partners and creating something that both people will be proud of. There's nothing to be ashamed of when it comes to being in an FLR. So an FLR is not really about a woman taking control. I know that sounds crazy, but I thought a woman's the authority. I thought a woman is in control of everything. Well, you have the basic principle of an FLR, right? A woman does usually make the final decisions, but why does she make it? She makes it because she has a submissive gentleman who wants to ensure that she's happy. A female-led relationship is about ensuring the happiness, success, and progress of the woman. He's going to make sure that she has everything that she needs to achieve her own version of happiness. And he's powerful enough to do that. So he partners with a woman who is amazing. She's a great leader. He can trust her leadership, and he wants to serve her and take care of her. It's really just about being with a man who is a perfect gentleman and him having a woman who is an excellent leader of her own life so that she will be able to lead their life together. So let's talk about a power exchange. And that's a common term in BDSM, and I want to help you redefine that today. Most people think of a power exchange as the man giving the power to the woman, but I don't agree with that. Because who gave the man the power in the first place? The man is not born with the power in his hand. We're all human. We all start with the same slate. Some of us have different capabilities than others have, but we all have the ability to either be an excellent leader or being an excellent support. It doesn't matter what the genitals are that are in between our legs. What matters is our inherent abilities to support a great leader or to be a great leader. And in female-led relationships, the woman is the great leader in this case, and the man is the support. So a power exchange is really an agreement between the couple for the man to support the woman. And the power is not exchanged when he says you can have all the power or you make the final decision. That's not a power exchange. The power is exchanged every day as they interact and they decide to continue to interact in this dynamic where he's giving her the support she needs to be able to become a better leader and to lead their family. Every day as they exchange ideas, as they exchange interactions, that is where the power is being exchanged. Why? Because if at any given moment, if she decides that I don't want to be in this relationship with you, or he decides I don't want to be in this relationship with you, the power is completely dissolved. There is no power without an agreement. So a power exchange is really an agreement between two people that one of them is going to behave in a certain way and the other is going to complement that. And the power is exchanged as they continue to agree. So listen, a woman doesn't need to be dominant or controlling to be in a female-led relationship. So if you're a woman out there and you're thinking, my goodness, I can't dominate him. I can't bring my fist down. I don't want to yell and scream at him. I don't want to make it sure everything is my way. That's not how you have to act. That's a misconception. And if a man is introducing you to a female-led relationship and telling you that you need to be some kind of dominatrix, he's wrong. All you need to know is, what do you want from life? What is it that you want to achieve? How do you want to be treated? And express it to him. And he is there to make sure that it happens. That's it. Men who say they want a woman to dominate them, they really just want a confident woman who doesn't accept less than what she believes she deserves. If you know what you want, you know how you want to be treated, you express it, and you don't settle for less, that is what men are looking for all around the world. So there are some men who say they want a woman to dominate them forcefully by hitting them, manipulating them, or punishing them. Those type of men really want a dominatrix. And just because a man you are attracted to expresses that that is what he wants, doesn't mean that you have to do it. You don't have to be any man's dominatrix. You tell him to go pay somebody to be rude and mean to him so that he can become sexually aroused by it. You are not to serve him in that way. You do not feel obligated to do those things that he's asking for you to do, because a truly loving, healthy, and sincere female-led relationship, the man is not asking the woman to behave in any kind of way. If he's asking you to play a role for him, he's manipulating you. That is femdom, female domination. Female domination is more about focusing on the man, his desires, his need to be controlled, hit, hurt, or whatever else his masochistic needs to be fulfilled. A female-led relationship focuses on the woman, her happiness, her progress, her satisfaction. So if a man is trying to tell you that you need to be harsh with him, you need to set rules, you need to give him tasks, if he's trying to tell you how he wants you to dominate him, he's being manipulative, and he's not being a good person for you to continue a relationship with. A FLR, once again, is about the woman's happiness, progress, and success. And it is a priority for the man to ensure those things. It's not about controlling or forcing a man to take care of himself. If you're sitting there with a man and you have to remind him, get up, go to work, take a shower, clean up, do what you need to do to take care of yourself. Some men actually need that and they crave that. Or they won't take care of themselves unless you force them to do it, unless you punish them, unless you scream at them, unless you threaten to leave them if they don't do that. If you are with a man like that, that man is garbage. He is not somebody you need to be with. There are better men out there, or be willing to be alone than to be with someone who needs to be hurt in order to be satisfied, in order to progress in his life. A female-led relationship is about assuring the woman's happiness, success, and progress. How can he ensure her happiness and satisfaction and progress if he can't ensure his own? You don't have to take control of a man in order to be in a female-led relationship. All you need to do is allow him to meet your needs. And how do you allow him to meet your needs? Express them to him. And when you express them to him, he should be powerful enough and resourceful enough to say, yes, I can do that. And if he can say, yes, I can do that, and he does it without you having to do all kind of tricks and manipulation tactics, then you know you found a good man. You shouldn't have to control or force any man to do the things that you like to do or that you need done in your life, to support you, to cherish you, to adore you, to recognize your value. If you're forcing a man, if you're trying to trick him, if you're trying to prove yourself, you're not doing it right. Let it go. The best thing you can do if you find yourself putting in too much effort into a man to get him to love you is to walk away, because it shouldn't be effort. He should recognize that you are a goddess. He should recognize your leadership abilities, and he should want to serve you willingly. And if you're having a hard time with developing the confidence to walk away, or understanding who you are, understanding that you are a goddess, please be sure to sign up for my female-led relationship leadership training program. I will whip you into shape. I will remind you of who you are. I will have you walking on air, standards established, and knowing what you want from your relationships and from your life in general. Don't wait another moment. Don't waste any more time. You don't have to take control of a man. You shouldn't take control of a man. All you need to do is express your standards, express your desires, and allow him to meet them.